have a collection of relics to rival my father's.
Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
We should tell Waller. Some.
It's your brain. Choice is yours.
Of what has transpired.
There's cloning material for poison ivy.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Cocky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Mobilizing! Pushed it into the red! Engaging burner. Gonna boost. Damn thing's overheating. Gotta cool the jet.
Just gotta keep those boots moving.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions?
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Safety goes off, safety goes on, safety goes back.
We're 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of four man's. Yeah, I set him some.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
chips. I'll look the other way.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Lawton, I do wish you'd carefully consider my offer. As anomalies go, you are impressive. I do not approach every Earthling who can hold a gun.
Out of boost? Give me a break!
We're on guard against those 4 resistors. The data suggests head-to-head confrontation is unfavorable.
Not sold on the method of bombing these terraformers? But I can't argue with the results.
Brainiac's enhancements were given to all the previous units, too.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Enemies phase in. They're all over the payload, and you're not!
Wrecking your target, Deadshot. Over!
I catch air, they catch bullets.
Commencing barrage!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy Doo's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
Still trying to get around my network. I see everything.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang? Not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Back off, Deadshot!
We're narrowing in on your horrid little conveyance's location, Task Force X.
That signal tower is triggering my own signal. Fight! Precise!
The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You 4, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. 3 minutes, Waller.
That's a wrap on the signal tower. Hope they caught my best side.
We're all good, right?
How have they made it this far? They're not the greatest minds in this sector.
This spot's not radioactive. Ambush on the payload. Get back there and peel them off. position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission...
Then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
I've got a little task force of my own. Their first order is to bring you in.
Terminating Quinn.
No place to hide.
Are you watching that scan building up? Because I am.
Rises. I'll remember these last flailing moments of your doomed defense. Taking Quinn apart. Deadshot suppressed!
Look out for Deadshot! He's the main threat!
How's about this knockout?
Target locked, Captain Boomerang.
Attack reload!
They can still phase out the payload. Don't let that happen.
Powerfully completed. Now to raise 3 more health.
Target Harley Quinn.
Bow before the king. The assassin lands shot after shot.
Deadshot. I'm your wingman.
Firing on Boomerang.
Target is compromised and we push back on the invasion. Now those are the results I'm looking for when I risk your lives.
Nice, nice, nice. Come to Floyd.
Here you go, coming through. Beep, beep, beep.
Let's see if we can bump you up to World's number 2 assassin.
VFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny Taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
Who's dropping out?
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Tracking dead shot.
Selecting a new target.
This is some Icarus-ass shit!
Within, League statues silver smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
Boots up!
Try to be less predictable, Deadshot.
That's a big damn gun. Let's take it out, squad.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
Killer laser incoming!
Hey, get your mitts on some of those Terminaut jumps!
Credit where
Big guns using
your
the
Earth
biggest
Army
gun.
invented these guns. I feel I perfected them, though.
Outside boomerang's range.
What's for the clown's tricks? She's armed with explosives.
Squaring off with the shark's target.
Deadshot targeted.
Took my jetpack offline.
It's going to take more than that, Task Force X. You're tenacious, but this is a massive living weapon.
Those Terminaut chunks are the only things that'll open up that gun. Snatch them up, people.
The cannon has deployed the wall of death.
I'm done when I say I'm done. Artillery shell incoming. I'm compromised.
Do not hoard the Terminaut remains.
Nice, nice.
What a team, Deadshot. Your aim, mine.
Don't get zapped by that laser wall.
Collect the Terminaut's remains. They are key to defeating the weapon.
It's shooting the big shell!
Come on, not now.
Targeting!
Advancing units. Don't let the shark close the distance.
Grab whatever Terminaut chunk you can lay hands on.
Artillery, get out of the way!
Gotta cool the jet. I'm gifted.
There's a considerable delta between damaged and destroyed. Strike your little blows, Task Force X.
Grab those chunks! They're the only way to open that thing up!
I was curious when the artillery would come online.
Jetpack.
Fear my shadow. We hunted the pair, Deadshot.
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. Do give me your feedback.
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Somebody grab these terminal chunks with me.
Assessing a new target.
Interesting. It's trying to cauterize its wounds. And you. My warriors, the ideal scenario is the Earthlings do no damage.
They're trying to zap us, you big stupid guns!
Focusing on the shark tank.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, DFX.
Y'all can look at this piece, but don't touch. Fingerprints.
Oh, is it flexing time again? Cool.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
Going up?
Targeting another resistor.
Out of boost? Give me a break!
You're thinking, can destroying my artillery change the ultimate outcome?
It's a...
You know what it costs me to produce one of those machines?
Yeah. We'll take the supply line from here.
Material and cheap labor.